In this video, I'm going to show you a hack how you can get your iPad and wire it into a computer so you can print and not need internet or a wireless connection. This is a wired hack here. So we have our iPad, we have our printer, right? This is the high-T printer that we use and we sell on the website, but it'll pretty much work for any other photo booth printer. And then we have a Surface Pro right here. Again, you can use any cheap Windows PC if you'd like. And let's go ahead and talk about the things that you need. So the first thing that we purchased here is this, it's a Type-C port. That way we can have a bunch of plugins here. And the main ones that we're plugging into the hub is the cable to keep the iPad charged. So usually you'd keep it here, but it's being charged right here. Then we have this Ethernet cable. And again, all of the cables that I'm mentioning here will be in the description of this video. And if you're watching this on TikTok, just send me a DM. I will send you the link to the stuff. So the Ethernet cord. The Ethernet cord is important because the iPad is sending the signal, and not the signal, but the information for the print through the Ethernet cable. Then we have a USB Ethernet cable port. So we're plugging this into the laptop. If your computer has an Ethernet cable, you guys do not need this adapter here. So if you're using an older laptop that has the Ethernet cable, you can use it. And then this is a Ethernet to USB cable. But if you only have the Type-C, you can use a Type-C Ethernet cable adapter. Then also, we have a Type-C hub here for the cable that goes into the printer. So again, let me just break this down. We have iPad, right? Then we have this hub here so we can get the power. This is actually connected straight into our Jackery. Then we have the Ethernet cable coming into the Ethernet hub, again, which is here, into the laptop. Then we need to make sure we have the cable that goes from the laptop to the printer, and we have that right here. And also, I do want to mention, right, a good way to tell if you have the connection is this will say yes, and if you don't have it connected properly, it'll say no. And then the way you go onto Lumabooth is you're going to hit the drop-down menu. And I'm recording this after because I forgot that I missed this step. So to set this up, you want to go onto Lumabooth, you want to go to Print Setup, and you want to make sure you have this one selected where it says Lumabooth Assistant. Not sure if you guys saw that, but it went from red to teal, and it says Lumabooth Assistant is now connected. Now we can run the test. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the camera off the tripod. We're going to run a session, and I'm going to prove to you that you don't need internet or a Wi-Fi connection, no travel router. This is the most reliable way to print because it's wired. There's no Wi-Fi connection or anything. So let me grab the camera, and then we'll run a session. All right, so you guys see right here, look, internet is off. We're not connected to anything, no hotspot, no Wi-Fi connection. And then you have Lumabooth right here showing yes. Right? And then the iPad, just to prove it to you guys, look, there's no signal. The LTE's off, the Wi-Fi's off, and we're going to go ahead and run a session. So you see it going there. And what I love about this method too, it's pretty quick to print, but it is messy. Look, so it's taking the photos. This is one thing I don't like about it is all of these wires, it becomes a little bit messy. But again, I will take messy versus not having a connection and struggling. So from here, we're going to go print. And it's going to heat up. And you see it. Look how quick that was. It's already engaging. But again, look how many cables are here. There's so many. So, you can't have your cake and eat it too. There's always going to be something that is just a downside. Perfect. Let's just say you're doing this wired hack and you're like, you know what, Drew, I also want guests to be able to text and email photos instantly. I went ahead and closed Lumabooth, connected to the Wi-Fi here, and just to show you that you can print and then also text. So let's go ahead and speed this up really quick. I know you guys don't want to see this, but while it's going, I might as well just show you this. Again, look, it's still connected. There's no Wi-Fi onto the computer, no internet, nothing connected. And we're going to print, and then we're also going to be able to send out a text using this. So again, I'm going to hit print, right? And then now I'm also going to put in my phone number so we can get the text. Let me put the camera right here. Sorry, guys. All right, so put my phone number in. It says it's queued. You should see my phone. Boom. We got the message from Lumabooth with the photo and then also the prints. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to share this video with any other photo boother you see that is having issues printing with the travel router. This is a bulletproof way. And again, shout out to my man Rex. Shout out to Regan. Hopefully this was informative. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a good one. See you soon.